Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. My bad. We're back. And guys, I promise you, we're going to have videos every day for the next, and I'm honestly promising you guys 2 videos a day for the next ever. We're going for a long time. I'm planning on getting out 2 videos a day, nonstop. Started out with 3, moved down to 1 because work and training's been taking a lot. But I said, fuck that. I'm going to start waking up early to make 1 video, and then I'll just do 1 later at night. But, guys, I was looking at this card, and guys, full card predictions coming out very, very soon. Final predictions. Thank you guys for the original predictions video doing so well. Almost 550 views on that one now. So, let's run it up to 1,000. But, hey, fuck that. Just watch the new one. But, yeah, I was thinking, there's a lot of dangerous finishers on this card. Ming Yang's a dangerous finisher. Prates is a dangerous finisher. Michel Pereira and Debus are finishers. Ikram Aliskerov is not... Actually, I mean, in the UFC, he's been a finisher, I'd say. Yeah, he's knocked out... I mean, he's Phil Hawes and Worley Alves. Take credit. I think Schnell might deliver a finish. Malcolm Wellmaker's got some power, so... even Roberto Romero, he's got some power. Like, there's just a decent amount of finishing. Even Damon Blackshear's a good finisher. But what I was thinking was, bro, let's talk for real about the hardest hitters in each UFC weight class currently. Obviously, this isn't all-time. This is on the current UFC roster. The reason I'm not doing all-time content is because it's kind of skewed. Almost like you're obviously gonna have your guy that's fucking super obscure, like fucking Johnny Hendricks, bro. When you're gonna put him as your hardest hitting welterweight, which is a fair case. Johnny Hendricks was a beast of a welterweight, but we're doing the modern UFC right now because that's where we're at. And the hardest hitter in the UFC flyweight division, you ugly broken nose Kiwi fuck, Kai. Don't blink, Car France. They call him Don't Blink for a reason, man. This guy will put your fucking lights out. And for him being a 5'2" midget, like, he's got some pop, dude, in his hands. And everyone he's fought has taken a tremendous amount of damage. Albazi robbed him brutally bad. I don't know why I picked Albazi to beat Moreno. I'm a retard. I don't know. Bakar France chinned Urseg out in the first round. Urseg just went to decision with Moreno, so that looks really good. Had Moreno in all sorts of trouble early, but Moreno came back and battled back to kick him in the fucking liver and sit him down. Broken nose Kiwi, fuck, I'm so happy you didn't win. I hope you get fucking choked stiff by Pantoja. But fucking beat up Askar Askarov on the feet. I called this fight as an underdog. Fucking knocked out Cody Garbrandt 1 round. Welcome to the club. Knocked out Bontarine on his fucking face first. Sat Royval down in one of the craziest sequences in UFC history where he sat Royval down. Then Royval caught him with a spinning elbow and then eventually caught him in a guillotine and submitted Kaikar France. But even still, he's always shown that brutal KO power. In his career, even against the guy that fought Raul Rosas Jr., that's a bantamweight, Terrence Mitchell, I believe, he fucking killed him on tough. And, you know, these guys are midgets, bro. It's really hard to find one of the hardest hitters at flyweight, but, bro, Kaikar France truly is the one-punch KO guy at flyweight. Obviously, if Figueiredo was still in the flyweight division, it'd be him. But he's a bantamweight hardest hitter, so it doesn't fucking matter. Name me a harder hitting bantamweight. Okay, I would say Cheeto. But Cheeto only chinned Cruz and couldn't even chin Rob Font. Yeah, Figueiredo didn't chin Font or chin Yan or chin Figgy. He sat Figgy down, sat Yan down for the... Both of these guys got sat down for the first time in their careers. And this was late. The knockdown in round... I think it was in round 3 from Figueiredo, and the knockdown was in round 4 from Figueiredo in this fight. So he carries his power insanely late. Sat Moreno's ass down hard in the trilogy, and won the fight in an absolute war. Again, put on an absolute war against Brandon Moreno in the first fight they ever had, and then Brandon obviously masterclassed him in the rematch. But, bro, his power, people forget, man. Figueiredo's power coming up, man. Yes, these fights aren't at bantamweight, but he's a bantamweight right now, so it counts. This guy has slept people so stiff for a man of his stature, and he clearly fucking carried that power over. And, you know, people don't really talk about Figueiredo being a fast flyweight or bantamweight, but he's really fucking fast, bro. I think a lot of his power comes from how quick he throws his punches, and it's crazy because they're so fast and he brings them from the hip. But guys, yeah, I can see an argument for maybe Cheeto being the harder hitter of the two. But when they fought, who got dropped? Cheeto. If Cheeto was the harder hitter, at some point he would have landed something that would have dropped Figgy. But he couldn't. So, yeah, once again with these extremely lighter weight classes, you don't really have knockout artists per se. But we got guys coming up, you know what I mean? Malcolm Wellmaker? No, I'm joking. But moving on, I haven't really talked about this guy much on my channel, but it's time for the fans, the Glazers, to join. Ilia Topuria, this fucking Spanish-Georgian villain, always killing my favorite fighters. He's just the most brutal KO artist in the featherweight division's history. Maybe you can say Conor McGregor in his featherweight prime, but I don't think so because he wasn't. People die when Ilia hits them. Like they actually look like they fucking died. It's insane. I cannot understand. I mean, Ilia wrestled a lot in the fight against Zalal. He landed a lot on the feet too, though. So what the fuck is Zalal's chin made out of? But dude, this Ilia Topuria streak he's been on, where he fucking literally folded Damon Jackson's bitch ass like a lawn chair, bro. Damon Jackson, what a pussy that guy is. What a retard. But, yeah, Damon Jackson got absolutely fucking destroyed. Killed, uppercut, body shot, folded him. And he just got murdered by a body shot. Like, that's how bad Ilia hits these guys. Unhuman power in this division. Bro, yes, he gets dropped by Jai Herbert, but comes back and literally fucking kills him. Jai Herbert's head was spinning like the globe. This guy fucking murders Ryan Hall with a couple little jerk-off hammer fists, bro. This guy pulled off some jerk season, bro. Like, it's fucking retarded, bro. He literally barely hit. If you rewatch that fight, yeah, he caught him with one big hammer fist, but the other ones, bro, I couldn't believe he put Hall out. I knew he was going to knock Ryan Hall out, but, bro, with the ground game, I didn't think he was going to. I thought he was going to completely stand him up and knock him out. But, no, he did it on the ground. He's not scared to hurt you anywhere. Plus, he beat Mitchell into submission. This wasn't a submission. He beat him into submission. He gave him no choice but to tap. He dropped his ass, hurt him so bad, broke his nose, destroyed Mitchell in this fight. And yeah, Mitchell did get literally, this guy got 2.0 Ilia performance by John Silva. Emmett, this guy made Emmett look like a bitch. This guy beat the shit out of Emmett and could have easily got a finish. Dropped him multiple times. Had him out on his... It's a miracle Emmett made it to a decision in that fight. And then he KO'd Volk. Oh, God, how that went. I knew it would happen, but... Guys, literally Volk went to the upper room. Like, he was fucking dead, bro. It was so sad to watch, too. I was in a fucking room with 11 people. Here's some big CMMA story time. I'm in a room with 11 people. All of them are betting on Volk but me. Ilia literally kills this guy, like, stiff. Bro, all these guys lose their money, and I can't even celebrate because it's Volk getting KO'd. Like, bro, it was such a weird scene, dude. Fucking brutal KO from Ilia Topuria. An absolute machine. And then he shocked me, bro. I didn't think he was going to chin Max Holloway. I picked him to win by decision, and I thought he was going to have to wrestle a lot. Turns out, this guy fucking Topuria maxed, fucking Anik maxed, and just chinned Holloway. This guy literally made Anik fucking go crazy for no reason. Oh, not no reason. He just chinned Max Holloway, but this guy needed Anik to scream at the top of his lungs, and he knew chinning Holloway, chinning my fucking two favorite featherweights back to back. You motherfucking Spanish Georgian chorizo fuck. Guys, no one hits harder than this guy. And I actually do believe it's because of his technique. Dude, he's flawless technique in his boxing. Unbelievable technique. And he's got a real good use of framing and timing. Ilia Topuria is the real package at featherweight and an absolute fucking machine. And he's might be the hardest hitter at lightweight. We just have to see how he hits at lightweight, how he fights against these bigger fighters. But right now, for the lightweight division, big old Rufus. Justin, the highlight Gaethje. An absolute unit of fucking doing damage. This guy, outside of this Holloway, he dropped Holloway. I don't care. He dropped Holloway. I don't give a fuck what the stats say. He dropped Holloway clearly. Right hand right behind the ear. He didn't even fight. It wasn't even a weird push right hand. It was a clear right hand connected. Holloway goes down. And he got up. Like, bro, it's a knockdown. Gaethje dropped Holloway. Floored Fiziev with a clinch uppercut, which is insane to get that power from that range. Chinned Poirier with a high kick, which, hold up, guys. Let me tell you another big CMMA story time. One of my best picks of all time. I did pick Gaethje by round 2 head kick KO. And, bro, I just knew it was going to happen. It was so weird, though, seeing it happen. Poirier fucking going all Usman Edwards. Herb Dean hitting the people's elbow on him. And it was weird to kind of see Poirier go out cold in the modern era. Just one shot, you know what I mean? But I called it, so I don't give a fuck. Drop Fiziev in the first. No, did he drop Fiziev? He just fucked him up hard in the third round and in the second round. And then got the takedown at the end. Yeah, I was thinking the takedown was the knockdown for a second. Nope. But he did find that knockdown in the second fight. Floored Michael Chandler. It's kind of crazy he didn't finish him. But that fight was an absolute war. Those two were fighting for entertainment, not for fucking skill. Gaethje, if he wanted to pick him apart with a jab, could have picked him apart with a jab and knocked him out. He dropped Oliveira twice. Yes, Oliveira dropped him back. But, dude, Gaethje's jiu-jitsu is so ass, bro. He can't go down in the ground game with all Charlie Olives. Good old Charlie Olives. Habib, dude. Habib actually ate one combination from Gaethje. If you go rewatch round 1. Bro, Habib has... Bro, I'm going to do a most fucking best chins in the UFC history video, bro. Habib has the best chin in UFC lightweight history. Mark my word. Name me one better. None. Bro, this guy Habib's chin is so underrated, bro. But he killed my boy fucking Tony. Started the worst streak ever. Killed Gaethje. Killed Barboza. Killed James Vick. Died to Poirier. But also gave him hell and fucking rocked him multiple times. Had his quad torn. Hurt Alvarez a lot too, but Alvarez was able to pull through and then knocked out Michael Johnson. Like, Gaethje's an absolute smashing machine at 155. And dude, in my opinion, he's the hardest hitter in the weight class, bro. I don't know anyone that can connect with one shot and floor you as consistently as Justin Gaethje. And he does it with the lighter shot, like shots you don't think are gonna. Yeah, the Poirier head kick was around the guard. People don't talk about that. That was around the guard. That Poirier blocked most of that head kick with one arm. It's just the foot got behind the ear and chinned him. But yeah, let's move on, guys. We're rambling on too much about Gabagoop. But moving on to the welterweight division. Saturday night's headliner. No, I'm joking. CP Carlos Prates. Bro. This fucking guy, bro. Fucking weird power, dude. It's fucking weird, man. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, Carlos Prates has fucking got natural power, bro. Like, Don't let this man fucking touch your chin, or you're going night night, bro. Like, he's gonna, bro. Carlos Pratt's over here. Bro, that shot he landed on Magny that floored him, the first one, the wimpy ass check left hook. Yep, and then he kills Magny with a shot right behind the ear that grazes him, you know what I mean? And Magny literally died. Then he fucking say it again, Radke. Bro, Radke wasn't saying shit again after that fucking knee to the body. Giles obviously was, Giles was boxing him up, man. People forget. But, dude, this guy's left straight and Giles' chin were made for each other. Like, bro, he fucking slept Giles and sent him flying, bro. And Giles, when he got, hold on, bro. I'm actually going to a picture of this KO just to show you Giles' face. No, bro, I almost spelled Giles with a fucking J. Bro, let me find one image of this guy. This guy looks like he fucking got hit with a nuke, bro. He was like, what the fuck just hit me, bro? Like, that was a bad picture too, damn, bro. They did him dirty with this pic. But holy shit. Carlos Prates, bro. And it does, dude, it really makes me want to pick him to beat Ian Gary. I do think he's going to lead the dance against Ian Gary in the striking. And I think on the feet, he's so fucking dangerous, bro. His power is so unnatural for a welterweight. His accuracy as well. He hits multiple fights where he's hitting over a 70% clip. With that kind of power is unbelievable, bro. And yeah, Jeff Neal's a really hard hitter at welterweight. But outside of that, like, I don't really know anyone that fucking kills people like this at welterweight. Four in a row in the UFC. 4 brutal KOs. And the Leech one was so bad. The way he shoveled the hook at the end to just stiff out the Leech. And he knew 2 walk-off KOs already. 3 actually walked off from Magny as well. This guy believes in his power. He's confident, bro. And it makes me want to switch my fucking pick. But Carlos Prates, bro, one of the most fucking dangerous welterweights on the roster. And I believe on the feet, this guy's a real nightmare for anyone, bro. I swear on my life he is. But moving on to middleweight. A lot of people are going to disagree. There's no fucking hard hitters at middleweight, bro. I just picked the guy with the most fucking KO wins. Roman Kopylov, guys. This guy actually does have freak power. It's not freak power. He just finds crazy kicks and punches on these guys in crazy moments of these fights. Like, let's talk about the Chris Curtis fight. An absolute great fight. These guys are going back and forth. Last second, I picked round 3 head kick KO for Kopylov. Perfect pick. Kopylov's literal first 2 letters of his name are fucking KO. Guys, don't pick this guy to win by decision. Unless he's fucking fighting Cesar Almeida, where he wrestles 3 rounds. He didn't really strike in this fight, so you can't really judge his power. He was doing well against Hernandez on the feet, and Hernandez looked really uncomfortable on the feet whenever they were there. But Hernandez obviously melted him and choked his bitch ass out. Why did I pick fucking Kopylov on short notice? I'm retarded. Autistic fucking move. But that was one of my best betting cards ever. Anyway, fucking Taporia and Volk was one of my best betting cards. But we got to talk about Roman Kopylov's 3-fight KO streak that he was wrong. Or 4-fight KO streak, sorry. That he KO'd DeKirikou. My bad. What a win. Okay, so he melts DeKirikou and KOs him easily in the 3rd round. It was such a weird KO. It's like he disconnected from his controller to DeKirikou. It's crazy how DeKirikou fucking head kick KO'd Joaquin Buckley. What an embarrassing fucking loss for Buckley. But then he absolutely beat the shit out and melted Punali Soriano, which looks so good in hindsight, as Punali melted a technical striker and knocked him out cold in 30 seconds. So, I don't really know. This KO, the head kick KO, I also called this fight perfectly. Round 2 head kick KO. I called Guys, Roman Kopylov, he's just got fucking really, really good accuracy, and I just really couldn't think of hard hitters at middleweight, guys. I can't lie, I'm pretty tired, but I don't give a fuck. Let's look. Because, bro, even I'm like, bro, is Roman Kopylov the hardest hitting fucking UFC middleweight? UFC. My bad. I fucking just got a text from my mom. Like, yo, who hits hard in this mid? Yeah, bro. It's fucking weird, dude. No one's really a one-punch KO. Okay, I don't want to say it. I mean, he KO'd someone with a really good chin, did a Teba Gautier. So, okay, give it one or two more fights, and it might be middleweight Ngannou. But right now, guys, I don't really know anyone that's, I feel, is the hardest hitter at welterweight. And I just went with the guy with the most knockout wins, bro. It's Andrew Tate's boy, Luke Barnett. Yeah, Chimaev's got some power, but he's a fucking grappler. Costa has no power, actually. Fucking biggest misconception, bro. Just because he has muscles doesn't mean he has power. Dricus has got some decent power. He fucking rocked Strickland. Knocked Whitaker out. You know? Maybe Dricus. Submission. But he rocked Izzy. Rocked Strickland bad in round 4. And shattered his nose. Destroyed Whitaker's fucking... Destroyed Whitaker and knocked him out. Knocked out Brunson with the ground and pound shot at the end of the round. He just went back, bang, and chinned him out cold. Till he really, really did beat the shit out of Till at the start. Like, that's what I mean, though. Like, God, those were a lot of shots for him to land, and they were hard for him to not KO him. But he murdered Perez, and then, Marcus Perez, and then murdered Trevin Giles off of the fence. He stepped back in with the 1-2. Obviously had a really tough fight with Brad Tavares. Tavares a tough guy to chin as always, but Bruno Silva chinned him. So like, you know what, mate, it might have to be Dricus, mate. But I don't really know. Middleweight's kind of hard. I'd say it's between Dricus du Plessis or Roman Kopylov. But moving on to light heavyweight. Shama. No, I'm joking, bro. This guy Shama's done, bro. Yeah, bro. Alex Pereira is the hardest hitter at welterweight. All right, bro. Alex Pereira, the welterweight? Pereira Usman, anybody? No, bro. Alex Pereira is the hardest hitter, clearly, at light heavyweight, man. He's flatlined everyone he's fought that he beat. Other than Jan Blachowicz, because there was a lot of grappling in that fight, and I guarantee you, given 5 rounds, Pereira would have found the finish on the feet. You know, Adesanya murdered Pereira, but Pereira rocked Adesanya with the low... Not rocked him, hurt him with the low kicks and did really well in that fight. And looked like he was about to finish Adesanya, but Adesanya caught him with a perfect overhand. Credit to Izzy. But he got fucking destroyed and got knocked out in the first fight. So, called this fight. I said Alex would win by 2nd round KO. He won by 5th. And, of course, he gets knocked out in the 2nd round in the next fight. But murders Sean Strickland in what felt like fucking 30 seconds, but it was just 2 minutes. Killed Michailidis with a flying knee, which was so nice, bro. Such beautiful timing, and the follow-ups were great. Accuracy as well. Beautiful damage that Pereira does. And he puts real visual damage on his opponents. Bruno Silva never was the same after these two fought. Pereira literally had him finished at the end of the 3rd round. Sorry. And yeah, guys, like, he fucking knocked Yuri out twice, both in the same round. I called the second one and the first one perfectly. said the first one would be a left hook. I said the second one would be a switch kick to the head. I called them both perfectly. But dude, it's amazing. Even the left hook that he landed on Yuri at the end of the first, in the second fight, he was fading back and he was on his tiptoes and floored him. And Yuri's a big guy, bro. Yeah, he's not the biggest light heavyweight, but he's a big guy in general. To fucking floor someone like that backing up on two toes? Come on, bro. Like, Pereira's got... I don't give a fuck if you want to discredit his power. And don't forget, bro, this guy rocked Ankalaev in round 5 through the guard. Clearly, he rocked Ankalaev. Ankalaev was backing up very, very hesitant, and he looked like he was about to panic almost. But Ankalaev clearly won the fight. I'm not going to discredit that, but people got to give credit to Pereira where he did good in that fight. Floored Jamal Hill and slept him out cold with a left hook. Dude, Alex Pereira is the real fucking deal at light heavyweight. The hardest hitter in this weight class. And it really, when I was watching Yuri and Jamal was catching Yuri in the second round with some shots. I was like, bro, how fucking hard is this guy Alex? And then I was looking at the first round about how Yuri dropped Jamal, and I was like, dude, how fucking hard does Alex hit? Like, bro, he slept these two with ease. And these two beat the shit out of each other and just kept getting up. Like, I don't know, bro. Pereira's got a weird power in his hands and his kicks and his knees. Fucking everything about him's dangerous. Please kill this ugly, fucking stupid, rodent, cunt-looking bitch, bro. Ankalaev. Fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. I can't believe you're champion. But, moving on. Popeyes and chicken motherfucker. DC, man. Not DC. DL, not Derek Lewis. Bro, it's the KO King, dude. No, I'm joking. Derek Lewis is obviously a bot, bro. He's not the best heavyweight. He's been KO'd before. But there's no one that, if you pick them to win, is more reliable to win the fight by KO than Derek Lewis. Like, I have never not bet on this guy by KO and him not win. By KO. Like, this guy never wins by decision. I get he beat Ilir Latifi by decision, back in the day. And I believe, he beat Blagoy and then lost to JDS, lost to, I think... No, he went to the 5th round. I think he went to a decision with Shamil Abdurakhimov. I think that's one of his only other decisions. Oh, no, he KO'd him late. Never mind, I thought he went to a decision in that fight. I can't remember it. It was Roy Nelson. And, bro, Derek Lewis has killed these guys Lewis knockouts are different level brutal, bro. I called the Blades one, bro. When he dropped Blades, it wasn't the way Blades went down. If you see the way that Lewis hit Blades on the tip of the chin while he was on the ground, this guy Blades was fucking teeter-tottering his whole body, bro, whenever fucking Lewis would connect. This is Jesus Christ, bro. Even, bro, this guy fucking tried Walmart flying kneeing Olenek, caught him with the right hand after, bro, weirdly, bro, Olenek just folds in half, fucking dies. Dalkowski literally fucking kills him, bro. I couldn't believe he didn't finish Tuivasa in the first round. Literally murdered fucking De Lima with a flying knee. I couldn't believe that shit when I saw it, bro. This guy turned into Air Lewis. Flat floored Nascimento. I called that as well. A lot of people were picking Nascimento. And dude, like, I don't know what the fuck, bro, because he's so fat and out of shape, and he's got such shit technique. I also called Lewis to win by KO against Volkov as a massive underdog. Obviously, I wasn't betting at that time. I was a kid. But, yeah, man. It was fucking insane to see, bro. This guy losing the entire fight. One punch. Done. Changes it all. There's a reason this fight went to a decision. These two had the most fucking... If this was an all-time list, guys, and Ngannou would be here. But, you know, bro, flatline Tybura, which is fucking aging like fucking wine. Fucking KO, Mark Hunt KO'd him, which looks like shit. He KO'd Travis Brown, KO'd Shumil Abdurahimov, and KO'd Gabriel Gonzaga. Like, bro, all of his wins are just fucking unbelievably brutal. And, dude, it's just weird because you see such, like, usually if you go to, like, guys like Ilia Taporia, Alex Pereira, just to piss off my cousin, Protez, these guys are literally sleeping guys out cold, but with perfect technique, you know what I mean? But not this guy. This guy hitting you with the Popeye special, bro. 1-2 fucking fast meal down the lane, bro. Sleeps you out cold. Bro, I couldn't understand it when he flew through the air and KO'd Rogerio de Lima. Like, it was so weird. It's like, and he carries his power insane throughout the whole fight. For a guy that looks like this, Derek Lewis is undoubtedly the current hardest hitter in the UFC. You know what? I really should stop being retarded and just put Tom Aspinall, right? Like, I just did do... No, but that's the generic answer. You know what? Fuck that, bro. I ain't doing the generic Tom Aspinall. Everyone wants to see Tom. Tom's already been in 3 of my lists, buddy. Fuck you, Tom. You can't take up all my content. Yeah, so I'm shining the light to Derek Lewis. Hold on, let me look at Tom Aspinall, because he might actually be the harder hitter of the two. Fuck. Why did I do the whole breakdown on Lewis? Fuck. Bro, I really got to start scripting my videos, guys. These videos are all done no script. I'm retarded. KO's Blades, KO's Pavlovich, KO's a type in a minute. KO's Blades, Subs Volkov, KO, Sub, KO. I need fucking Hurdlovsky, but fuck, he is the hardest hitter, clearly. Alright, Aspinall's the actual hardest hitter, but Lewis wins more of his fights by KO than Aspinall does. Aspinall has 2 submissions. Fuck you guys. Give it to Derek Lewis. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for... Oh my god, it was 31 minutes, bro. I fucking yapped for way too long. Guys, full card prediction is going to be out tomorrow. And starting tomorrow, 2 videos a day, guaranteed. If I break my word, put some fucking challenge in the comments for me to do, and I'll do it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just some no fucking weird gay shit, bro. I ain't on that gay shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit. But, yeah. That's going to do it for the video, guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.